my friends? Ryder here. I am super excited today to be bringing you guys a new Sephiroth team. This one is super fun. The first time I did a Sephiroth build, I did it with this team right here, Sephiroth, Ruinstern, and Little Leela, which was super fun. Today I will be doing a slightly different build. It's going to be Sephiroth, Halloween, Lucia, and Shadowlynx. This is a really cool setup for a bunch of different reasons. They get a lot of physical protective barriers, and actually I don't even really use Sephiroth's barrier in this composition, just for kind of like the team sync on the AoE buffs, which I'll show you guys here in a second. But just to go through the builds really quick, I have Sephiroth, Reincarnation 24. He's sitting at 11.2k HP, 98 agility, 494 dexterity, 430 luck, 1730 attack, 10 defense, 4 spirit. Let's go back into that. Going into the stat details, he's got pretty good resistances: 34 slash, 29 pierce, 29 missile, 17 magic, -8 to strike, and his elemental resists are just amazing as usual. I am running him hero with his AoE buff on, and everything you guys can see here. Now going into Halloween Lucia, she's sitting at 9k HP, 97 agility, 435 dex, 375 luck, 1430 magic, 31 defense, 37 spirit. Her back end resistance is also pretty good: 12 slash, 10 pierce, 22 missile, 43 magic, and -5 to strike. And her elemental resistance is not bad, only negative is light at -5%. Lastly, I have Shadowlynx here. She's sitting at 9.5k HP, 114 agility, 500 dexterity, 377 luck, 1320 attack, 6 defense, 22 spirit. Going into the stat details here, she has 10 slash, 10 pierce, 35 missile, 37 magic, and -10 to strike resistances, and her elemental resistances are probably the weakest of the other ones. But, however, she does have very good accuracy, 123 accuracy, plus with her buff she's going to get another 60. So basically, this team is going to be what I'm going to be hunting Yuffie teams with later on. All of them have guaranteed hit. All of them, well, Sephiroth I think has pretty decent accuracy. Let's see, 90 accuracy, not bad. Plus he has guaranteed hit. Alright, so that being said, let's get into it right here. Looks like I am rank 4. The day did just turn over, so it is a little bit easier to get up in the rankings. Let's see here. Alright, this looks like a fun team. This is the number 1 right now in Arena. Yeah, it's not a let's see, a meta wind team. And I did have someone in the comments saying that they want to see me fighting like the meta teams of each elements. I am enjoying my time building Sephiroth. It's been 3 months since I made a video, and so I'm going to be getting to the point where I fight the meta teams and just like specifically looking for them. But first I'm going to find like the perfect team sync that I can find with him, given all the characters that are out in this meta, and then I'm going to start to do it. So I'm basically just taking my time and enjoying this, making different teams. I have a bunch of teams set up to show you guys. So you can see right here, they got a defense buff, an AoE buff, they all got protect, and he's going to have light resistance up and reaction block rate, plus scintilla. They're just pretty tanky, you'll see overall. Okay, here comes Lucia. She's going to go for the hit on June. I would say the one weakness of this team is that since I'm running Garvel's VC in the main slot for Lucia instead of Black Rose Helena's, they are a tad slower. They do get the extra AoE resistance up, but like when Sadali procs his agility down, or if you're fighting Wind Glaciella and she lands the slow, that is definitely this team's weak point. Alright, we have Jim here. She's going to go for the hit on Shadowlynx. Sephiroth is going to take down... Ooh, so close to taking down June. Okay, so June is going to get the re-raise. Tifa's going to go for the hit on Shadowlynx and take her down. So pretty strong. We have Sadali coming here. He's going to go for the hit on Lucia. She's going to get confused. That's unfortunate. Okay, she still took down Tifa, so not bad. Sephiroth is going to come in, he's going to take down Sadali, and we are going to take the win. Alright, let's frickin' go. Super stoked right now. I'm having a lot of fun. This team is actually really, really fun. And like, super surprising that I'm actually not even opting to get off Sephiroth's barrier right here. It's pretty insane. Alright, let's see here. Here we have another dark team. Let's see this Sephiroth. This looks pretty fun, so let's go for this team right here. INV Sean. Okay. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Shadowlynx is going to run in, use Dance of the Violet. Sephiroth's going to run in, use Masamune and Waiting. Alright, now we have Lucia. She's going to run forward. We're going to get that physical shield along with the AoE and the defense buff up. This is a pretty physically resistant team, I would say, so I think that we should have a pretty good shot at taking down this Joker, Leela, Sephiroth team. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, Lucia kicking it off. Joker's going to get an AP restore. That's always good for him. Sephiroth has Revitalize. I don't really think he needs it. Hopefully Lucia can survive this hit. Ooh, she barely does. Okay, Shadowlynx getting the accuracy buff up. Our Sephiroth coming in. He's going for the limit break. Ooh, courage removed down on Leela right there. Here comes Lucia. She's going to take down Sephiroth, and it looks like there's only Joker left. He's going to take down our Lucia. Going to go for the Swift Strike, but looking pretty freaking good so far. This team is solid against physical, and I think that this team is going to do really good against Fire Evade. So I'm definitely going to bring this team back out once Fire Evade comes, because in order to fight Yuffie, you basically have to have high enough accuracy to hit her without guaranteed hit. So it's going to be definitely pretty fun. Alright, let's see here. Mogigi, I'm definitely not fighting with this dude. He's always somehow up here. Alright, here's another Sephiroth team right here, paired with Ice. This looks interesting. Let's see here. Sloppy Goomy. That's pretty fun. Actually, this looks like a pretty fun team. I'm going to go for this Mono Ice team, and then I'm going to fight another Sephiroth team. Alright, going into, I think, the third battle right here. But definitely having some fun so far. I think that this team, even on this map, I think is even stronger than the Ruinstern Leela combination. And that team did absolutely fantastic. So we'll see how this goes right here. Here we have Eliza, Snow, and Barret. Okay, we have Sephiroth coming in. Lucia going for that buff right there. It is just like a perfect combo with these three, honestly. And this is super interesting because JP did not have Shadowlynx at this point. Okay, there's the AoE Protect. Snow's going to run out. It's going to pull out Sephiroth. And Sephiroth looking so tanky. Like, could you imagine him actually with his barrier as well at this point? Like, people would not even be able to hit him at all. It's like freaking insane. Okay, Snow's going to get the courage and the heal. Shadowlynx comes in, goes for the hit. Ooh, there goes Sephiroth's preempted counter into Hell's Gate. Oh, that was so savage. Oh my gosh, that was so sick. I'm having so much fun with Sephiroth. It's so fun. I'm a little bummed that I feel like the Ultra Whales on the reincarnation system are going to get just so powerful that there are going to be some people that are so hard to beat, but I'm still going to do my best to beat them down anyway. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so I said we would fight another Sephiroth team. Let's try and find a good one. Ooh, here's a similar team. Doesn't look like a super strong Sephiroth. That's a Wind Sephiroth. Ooh, Lemure, Dwayne, and Sephiroth. I'm actually curious about this, because I know Dwayne is getting his, Dwayne is getting an upgraded Master Ability 2 coming out sooner for Global than it came out on JP. I'm not even sure if they have it yet on JP, his Master Ability 2. If you guys know that situation for Dwayne, please let me know in the comments below. I'm super curious. I did really like Dwayne on launch when he originally came out. I thought he was a really good character. I'm hoping they do him some justice. To be honest, I'm not super keen on like, I'll transcend some of the older UR units, but actually building their reincarnations, considering how much like resources it actually takes, I feel like it's far more efficient and beneficial to focus on new characters. So unless Dwayne is like really freaking solid when he gets his rebuild, we'll just have to see how it goes. Dang, double haste on Lemure and Dwayne right here. This is freaking awesome. I would not even be upset if we lost this match. This is really cool. Ooh, and he gets off his barrier. 12k Sephiroth right there. Okay, so this is a strong one. And Dwayne almost at 12k HP as well. Damn, the defense up and Hastaga up as well. Okay, Sephiroth gets the reflex right there. This is definitely a tough fight for sure. Super strong, and considering like how much older of a unit Dwayne is, like Lemure really brings out a lot of this. He's gonna go for, oh, I turned this off on Dwayne, to be honest. If he would have went for the disable right there, I think he would have disabled Lucia. He did get a heal. Sephiroth gets a reflex, so we're pretty even on the reflexes. Oh, that was so absolutely clutch. That scintilla counter is so sick. There it goes again. Okay, so he uses Eternal Darkness. He did manage to actually disable Sephiroth. That's insane. Holy shit, I was not expecting that. Okay, so I don't think that Shadowlynx has the DPS to take them down. Oh man, a double disable. It's over. They had that. Dwayne totally took it with that disable right there. What a freaking awesome fight. Holy shit, that was super cool. I'm not even upset that I lost that. I really like Dwayne. I like to see someone bringing him out. That's a really, really cool team. If that is your team, I have my hats off. Props to you. That is a super, super fun team. All right, let's see here. Okay, looks like we got one fight left. Let's try to find a good one. Wavy. Okay, this looks pretty interesting. We'll try Leela, Sephiroth, and Fina. Winged one. Man, I wonder if they already took Sephiroth out. Is that Gilgamesh's title? I feel like his might be One Winged Angel. Alright, but this is the last fight of the day. I think we've gone 3-1 so far, so not bad. We did lose one fight, but it was to a really cool team. Dwayne on that disable, that's just freaking crazy. I was not expecting that, especially for that to hit on Sephiroth, and especially twice in a row. And he only has 55 faith, so that was pretty lucky. Okay, here we go. 12.6k HP, let's freaking get it. Lucia at 10k HP. Okay, this Sephiroth a little bit lower, so I think his reincarnation level is lower than ours. Alright, let's see here. We have Fina sitting at over 9k HP. That's pretty high for her, to be honest. Leela at 10k. Okay, we have Sephiroth using that. Lucia's gonna run out. I don't mind her going out in front at all. Her physical shield definitely helps her, like, opening up the battle. There goes that scintilla and the reflex. Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking good. Wow, this team is looking really good. Holy shit. Okay, so we have Octic Flash coming. This has to do a lot of damage because we just took a lot of damage ourselves. Okay, their Sephiroth is going to go down. We have Shadowlynx coming in. Did we get it? Oh, super clutch win right there at the end. Holy shit, this is crazy. Teams like team PvP fights have just gotten so much more fun. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm like bummed on the reincarnation system because I feel like it does definitely give like high paying players a humongous advantage. But I would be lying if I said it isn't fun. Like the idea of it isn't fun. I like the idea that we get to take these characters up to another level. Um, and it definitely brings out, more feelings of fun for me in the game, which I feel like it was getting a little bit dull, when we were in that big lull period. So yeah, I am having fun with it for sure. Whether I, support the fully freaking like pay to win style where you can like, if you have a super kraken that in probably 2 to 3 months down the road, we're going to be fighting teams where, these certain players have three fully reincarnated units in PvP, and that just seems really, really difficult to fight. Even if you had all the same VCs, all the same raid equipment, all the same espers, like it would be so hard to compete with them. I'm going to do my best. We're just going to have to see and feel it out. Orange J seems to feel that the Transcendence system does not favor whales. I feel like that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But I guess to each their own. I guess we'll just have to see in the long run how it ends up faring out. So yeah, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought of this team. Do you think it looks fun? What teams are you guys building? Did you think that Lemire Dwayne team was as freaking rad as I did? Anyways, let me know. I'm happy to hear your guys' thoughts. I appreciate all you guys who like this video, who comment on this video, and I'm extremely grateful to the people who actually subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care and peace.